Hello and welcome to a catalog video breakdown of Nitecore's camera accessories. Interesting little fact. I didn't use that phrase correctly. Interesting bit of hearsay. According to my boss, who knows the people that work at the manufacturer Nitecore, the reason why Nitecore, which is seemingly known for being a flashlight company, has a large, rather expansive line of camera accessories is because the owner or founder of Nitecore, one of their hobbies is photography and is sort of like a pet project that they pursued. And thus, there you have it, Nitecore's rather expansive line of camera accessories with quite a lot of hidden gems, which I personally recommend.
Are you new to this channel? Consider subscribing and liking our videos for more Nitecore content.
First, let us begin with the Nitecore SC-L10. The SC-L10 is a multi-LED 800 lumen max, capable from 2500 Kelvin to 6300 Kelvin, temperature controllable, variable scaling, as well as variable brightness scaling, fill light. It comes with this attachment plate, which attaches to the bottom of the SC-L10, like so, via a 3/8 inch universal screw port, and has a hot shoe mount that can be tightened on top of cameras, or has its own 3/8 diameter screw port. The SC-L10 is powered by an internal 10,000 mAh battery that can be recharged, but more importantly, it can also discharge power. It can be charged via the USB-C port, but more importantly, it can discharge from its USB-A port at fast QCPD capable speeds. So essentially, in one package, you have a multi-LED temperature control as well as brightness control fill light that is incredibly sleek and compact, lightweight, has its own battery to power itself, but can also act as a durable backup battery. I have personally used the SC-L10 while filming many of the night beam shots, usually featuring my roommate as the subject. The SC-L10 is the fill light which helps illuminate him because, well, without it, you would just see a dark shadowy figure sort of waving around a flashlight. So the SC-L10 is an excellent option for somebody who wants to run a very tight, compact package and not have to worry about needing a spare battery, but also possess all of the lighting control capabilities, brightness as well as color temperature. Next up is Nitecore's line of popular camera batteries as well as camera battery chargers. This is an NC-BP-006 that I personally use. Many of the videos that you see on Nitecore Store's YouTube channel were probably filmed using this battery in my DSLR. And this is a Nitecore UNK1, a battery charger designed for Nikon batteries. This one was actually in our bin in customer service. It was returned by a customer. About a year and a half's worth of video on Nitecore Store YouTube channel. All of my batteries were charged by this battery charger that's sitting here in the recording room, and it is still alive and kicking. Many of Nitecore's battery chargers for Fujifilm, Nikon, Canon, Leica have this tough polycarbonate shape. Some of them are single slot, some of them are dual slot. You would have to check your specific battery charger, but almost all of them use some sort of USB connection setup to power and charge the batteries. And of course, almost all of them also have this OLED display, which gives you battery life, voltage, charge time, and remaining charge time. Very handy indeed, and is an excellent replacement, especially one that is compact as this for traveling, because the OEM chargers tend to be a bit bulkier. Next is the line of Nitecore NC-BP camera batteries. There are 5 in total. The NC-BP-002, which is the Sony NP-FZ100 drop-in replacement. The NC-BP-003, which is the Fujifilm NP-W126S replacement. The NC-BP-004, which is the Fujifilm NP-W125S compatible version. The Canon NC-BP-005, which is the LP-E6N compatible version, and finally this one, the NC-BP-006, which is the Nikon EN-EL15B variant compatible. The EN-EL15B, me as a Nikon user, I know that this one is compatible with almost all of Nikon's DSLRs and even some of their newer Z series, such as their mirrorless line of cameras. And of course there's the Nitecore's UFZ100, which is a special variant of Sony's NP-FZ100 compatible drop-in replacement. The Nitecore's UFC100, I assume, is a reaction to the explosive popularity of Sony's mirrorless camera line. The UFC100, if you guys recall, is the one that my buddy Joe, who is a photographer, reviewed, and I lent one to him for about a week for him to try out and test. And according to him, and it's rather obvious, the greatest asset of the UFC100 is the USB-C charging port that is built in to the battery itself, allowing you to charge it directly via a USB-C cable connected to any power source, with a little LED indicator letting you know how much battery life is remaining. Because most OEM chargers that come with cameras are a single slot, and although there are dual slot, triple slot chargers that are available, having an option where you can just have a USB-C cable, charge a battery, freeing your other camera battery up to be charged with your single slot OEM charger while another one is running in the camera, makes this a very nice alternative. Next is the Nitecore CK020 camera cleaning pen. The Nitecore CK020 is a very nice compact hexagonal for good grip and anti-slip grip texture. It has a little silicone cap which can easily be popped off, and then a retractable brush, just to press the button and push forward, revealing a very soft and smooth 18mm microfiber brush, which is perfect for cleaning very delicate electronics such as your camera lens without scratching the expensive glass, of course. Very little useful tool to have. And of course, on the opposite side, when you uncap it, is your curved carbon lens cleaning tip. The carbon lens cleaning tip also has a built-in carbon well right here, which essentially stores very, very little small particulates, right here you can see, of what is essentially finely ground carbon or graphite, a tool that many professional photographers have been using to clean their camera lenses for quite some time. And now you have it all in this one nice little package, the Nitecore CK020. Excellent little tool to have. And then finally, of course, you have your Nitecore Blower Baby series, the original Nitecore Blower Baby, the BB2, and as well as the BB Mini, which comes in this fun green or sakura pink variant. The Nitecore Blower Baby, BB2, as well as BB Mini are all USB-C rechargeable electronic dusters with a built-in motor that pushes air out of the nozzle, essentially providing a rechargeable, reusable, and continuous alternative to those canned air dusters. The Blower Baby has a max output of 43.5 miles per hour wind speed, the BB2 at turbo 49.7 miles per hour, so slightly stronger, and the BB Mini 40.4 miles per hour wind speed. All of them have momentary, where you just hold the power button to activate, and all of them also have a constant activation mode, where you can turn it on and leave it running until you decide to turn it off. But most importantly, it is the rechargeable and reusable aspect of the Blower Baby, BB2, and BB Mini which really put it a step above those canned air dusters. Although the initial spurt from the canned air dusters is more powerful, the continuous stream of air you get, in addition to the fact that it is USB-C rechargeable, thus theoretically usable until I suppose the motor gives out, and of course, for instance, the BB2 and the BB Mini both have built-in retractable brushes, allowing you to agitate any of the dust or grime that is on your electronics while the motor is blasting it away with the air. And that concludes a product line breakdown of Nitecore's expansive camera accessories, all the way from the Nitecore SE-L10, a USB-C rechargeable lighting control as well as color temperature control, and also can double as a power bank fill light. Excellent little all-in-one package. To Nitecore's drop-in replaceable camera batteries for the most popular camera batteries currently on the market, Nitecore's very compact and portable CK020 brush, Nitecore's line of battery chargers for Canon, Fujifilm, Leica, Nikon, and Sony. Essentially a battery charger for all of the current on-the-market very popular camera batteries. And finally, Nitecore's Blower Baby series, the Nitecore Blower Baby BB2 as well as the BB Mini, a very handy, portable, continually usable, electronic, rechargeable duster. If you have enjoyed this video, or think I am a big dumb fart, or perhaps have any ideas for future videos you would like to see, please leave a comment or suggestion below. To stay up to date on future product releases, sales announcements, and all things flashlight related, as well well as camera accessory related. Please consider subscribing to the Nitecore Store YouTube channel. And thank you.